This is the Dreamer sticker sheet that my patrons will be getting. I ordered 4 designs because essentially I couldn't choose. This feels like a slightly pointless job. Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new, thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, hello, my name's Adele. I run Deli's Designs, which is cute and positive illustrated stationery, enamel pins, keyrings, all that good stuff, small business. I've been doing this for about 5 years now, and I love it. So thank you for being here, thank you for clicking on this video, I really appreciate it. This week I am having a kind of slower week compared to last week, because last week I packed up 70 Kickstarter parcels. They are all on their way, they're starting to arrive, people are loving them, and I've had a few messages saying it's the most beautiful thing that Deli's Designs has ever created. We are going to start working towards a shop update, which is probably going to happen at the end of next week, which is crazy to say because that's very soon, but I don't want it to be a huge thing. I'm working towards going to my biggest event ever so far at the end of June, which is Stationery Fest in Manchester, which I'm really excited for. But yeah, I'm just taking it a bit slower this week before I kind of dive headfirst into Stationery Fest prep. I kind of have an idea of what I need to be doing, but I haven't actually kind of started fully preparing yet. I have been spending lots of money on bits and bobs and hotels and like working out funding and all that kind of stuff. I've got a secret project item which I can't talk about yet because it's a Patreon secret. I won't talk about it until they arrive, but if you're a patron you know what's coming. It is a product I've done before, but it is some new of that product. I'm very excited about it, but I can't share much more with you yet. My plan for today is to sort out the sticker sheets for the Patreon Happy Mail, because that needs to go at the beginning of next week. I have made some sticker sheets for this month's Patreon Happy Mail. So in the Sunshines tier, every month my patrons get some Happy Mail. It isn't like a huge Happy Mail, it is like kind of a £5 addition to all of the other content that's available on Patreon, like stationery, digital downloads, my brain podcasts, there's shop discounts and things like that. There's lots of lovely stuff happening over on Patreon, but one of the benefits to being a Sunshine member is the Happy Mail. So I've made one of my, well, it's not my first ever sticker sheet in-house. I just don't risk them as often because Cricut machines can be a little bit temperamental. But sorry if you can hear the dog. This is the Dreamer sticker sheet that my patrons will be getting. So we've got Pecker Penguin here and it says maybe tomorrow, clouds, some eye mask, a little teddy bear that's featured in this main image, and then a couple of washi strips at the bottom as well. But I need to cut these out because I didn't do the settings quite right. It's fine for the sticker itself, but actually cutting through, I didn't quite do enough layers for that kind of back bit, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to cut it out with scissors. I know where I've got to cut because it's already cut through part of it, but yeah, it just hasn't cut all the way through. So I need to do that, get those ready. I am going to be making my first ever magnetic bookmarks for my patrons as well. So the Happy Mail is sticker sheet and a magnetic bookmark, all shipped all cutely off to the patron, so they are getting good value for money, especially with like getting it shipped and everything as well. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that platform, and if you want to check it out, the links are below. As always, any useful links where you can find me are down below. And then I need to sort my lanyards, so I'm gonna get on now. I cut stickers, sort lanyards, and I'll be back with you when I work out what other little bits and bobs we can do this week, because yeah, like I said, I'm taking it slower before diving into Stationery Fest. is done. It was a little bit more tedious than I was expecting, but I have 16 sheets here, so I'll have a few left over once the Patreon Happy Mail has been sent out. They're so cute. I honestly love them. I've never made a sticker sheet like this with like the washi strips at the bottom. They essentially just like peel off, and then you have like essentially a strip of washi tape. It's quite a bit thinner than a washi tape because they are fairly small sticker sheets. I think they are kind of in between A6 and A7 size, roughly. I don't know, but I think they're a really nice size, especially with this kind of piece in the middle. Let me show you the desktop wallpaper actually, because I think it came out so cute. Again, using the maybe tomorrow kind of look, but I think it looks super cute. Look at it, the little pecker. So as you can see, it's the same idea, and then I've just expanded kind of on that design. I think it's so cute with the little teddy and the little eye mask and things. So yeah, this is a Patreon desktop wallpaper. I'm just so in love with it. I worry that I might have gone overboard on the maybe tomorrow design for this month on Patreon, because I've got stationery downloads as well that need to go out, and I also this week need to film the exclusive video because we are just a couple of days away from the end of the month. So I think a must for tomorrow is to record and edit that video. I've just got so behind with being burnt out at the beginning of the month, and just got so behind. I need to try and be ahead of the game for next month, because the last kind of couple of days of the month I'm not even here. I am in Manchester, so I need to think about what content to do then. I think I know I'm going to do an exclusive studio vlog next month. I'm going to do like a Stationery Fest podcast, kind of what I'm doing to prep and all that kind of stuff. But in terms of other content like stationery and wallpapers, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have to think about it, so that I can be ahead of the game and not be 2 days, 3 days from the end of the month and not have sent all my content out yet. But it's fine. Everyone will get everything. I just need to learn to kind of share it throughout the month rather than leave it a bit late. But I was burnt out, it's fine. Anyway, I'm going to grab my lanyards because I need to show you them. I don't think I've shown them properly in a vlog. I think I showed them when they arrived, but not properly. So these are my lanyards. Very noisy. Can you hear the plastic moving? It's very annoying. Anyway, I ordered 4 designs because essentially I couldn't choose and I wanted them all done. They have safety breakaway clips. Obviously I wouldn't recommend that you use this around any kind of machinery or anything, but it does have a safety breakaway at the back. This was like kind of something that I really wanted to have. So that is that. This is the sea creatures design. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera. Let me see if I can get a better look. So this is what it looks like. It has my little sea creatures all over it, and then at the bottom it has a lobster clasp. I'm honestly so excited to get these on the shop and for people to have them. I just need to work out packaging for them, because at the moment I'm not 100% sure how to package them. I'm thinking, do I get something to kind of put them like this, or I don't know, I've got to work it out. Or do I like fold it up and then put like a banner around it, like in the middle, like this kind of thing. But it's hard because it's got the safety breakaway. It doesn't lay completely flat when you've got it in half, so I'd have to do it like that. But then anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'll work out some packaging for those. I then have this lemon design, which I think is my favorite. I don't know if it's because it's very yellow. Oh, and they also have Deli's designs on the inside, so when you wear it you can't see it. So it is like all the way back here. You can't see it when you're wearing it. I just wanted there to be something so that when the packaging is removed, people still know kind of where this is from. So this is the lemons, like this. How cute is that? I just love it. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's because it's yellow and summery. I just love it. And again, lobster clasp at the bottom. Then we've got the pastel flowers, which is the same as the washi tape that I designed last year. This matches that washi tape. And then finally, to go along finally, to go along with a brand new collection, the Blossom collection, which is going to be launching probably at the end of next week. I'll confirm by the end of this vlog the official date, but I'm thinking the end of this week. Not this week, oh my goodness, next week. This is the Blossom lanyard, so there we go. It's got bumblebees and daisies, sunflowers, and then some leaves and things as well. I'm hoping the camera's picking that up okay. Yeah, so that is that lanyard as well. So those are my 4 designs. They will come in the next shop update along with the brand new enamel pin, the what is wrong with me today? The Water Your Flowers enamel pin. How stunning is this? I love it so much. And the mini pin set. We're gonna have, what else have we got coming? Obviously some stickers, because every shop update needs some stickers. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but there's some very beautiful new goodies coming, and I'm very, very excited to share it. I was hoping to do quite a large launch for this design, but with Stationery Fest coming up, I don't have the funds to do a bigger collection. But maybe in the future we can expand things a little bit and have some more of this on things, because I think it's so stunning and needs to be shown off more. This is a second one, by the way. If you notice, there's a tiny bit of enamel missing. This was just the one that was on my desk, but yeah, I'm super excited. I am going to think about what I need to get on with next, probably checking these, because I haven't started checking these yet, and I need to, just in case there's any issues, but we should be all good to go. I'm just readjusting after the Kickstarter, like that's all done now, and I'm trying not to feel too lost, because it's very easy for me to feel lost after doing a Kickstarter and things, and I'm trying not to feel that way. So yeah, I'll chat to you soon. It is the next day. I don't know why I put a jumper on today. It is very warm in here. It wasn't warm, well, it wasn't too warm when I put it on. Anyway, I'm a bit warm right now, but I can't be bothered to go put something else on. So I need to sort out my lanyards. I've just popped them all in front of me. I really don't think that I need to check through them, but for peace of my mind, I am going to check through them, because it's something I always do. I have to check all my stock, which maybe is a sensible thing to do, to be completely honest, but it does take time. But it's better to do it now than wait until I need to go to Stationery Fest and realise there's problems. So I need to sort these out. I was filming a video for Patreon. I'm doing a little draw with me video for this month's video. How many times can you say video? In 30 seconds? Yeah, so I've started recording that, but my Apple Pencil died, so I've popped that on charge. I'm drawing Pekka holding some stationery, because I had the idea as something that I could bring a little bit more stationery themed to Kickstarter, because obviously I sell stationery, but I thought it might be fun to have something a little bit kind of themed as well. And of course Pekka has to kind of come with me, at least in a few different things, because people love Pekka. Pekka is the Deli's Designs mascot. So I'm gonna check through these now, and hopefully by the time I'm done I have a good charge on my pencil so I can get on with more Patreon content. I've just sent out the stationery downloads to them as well. Like I said, I've got a lot to catch up on this week, but yeah, once I've done this, that's something ticked off of my brain, and I just feel like I can go into June a little more ready for Stationery Fest, or ready to start preparing. So yeah, let's check these. This is going to be very loud with these plastic bags. feels like a slightly pointless job. I'm telling myself it's not pointless because I could, you know, find an issue. But right now, I haven't found anything wrong with them. Like, I'm just checking the safety clasp and obviously making sure the lobster clasp works, and then just checking that there isn't any kind of staining, like bleeding, just like kind of obvious issues with the print. And so far we're looking pretty good, but it's gonna take me it's gonna take me a little while, but it's fine. I might pop some music on and just, yeah, just check everything. Once it's done, it's done. And then, yeah, if you have any suggestions for packaging and things that you think might work, please let me know, because I'm a little bit lost on kind of where to start with the packaging. I do think maybe some tag pieces would work well, like, you know, the things that you fold together, like kind of like I used to do, or currently do on my key rings. It's like 2 bits of paper kind of folded over each other and stuck together, so it makes like a tag, but also holds it like this or like this, however kind of you want to have it. If you have any suggestions, if you sell lanyards specifically with the safety clasps, let me know how you package them and how you kind of, maybe ways you wouldn't suggest doing it. I know this is going to be quite a time consuming job when it comes to doing it, but yeah, I just don't know. I don't think I want to put them in the box just like that. I feel like I need something on them. I'm just not sure what. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna sit here and check these lanyards probably for a good hour. I think this is gonna take me for all of the designs, and I'll check in with you when I've done that bit. Hopefully it won't be too long. Oh, I look a little crazy. I've got a pencil in my hair like a true artist. I just needed to get it out of my face. Anyway, I just finished filming my Patreon exclusive video for this month, which I do need to get on it and edit pretty much straight away. But in fact, I'll put an overlay on now because I think it came out so cute. It's like a little stationery addict pecker. So there's like a pencil case, some pens, pencils, scissors, a washi tape, a couple of notepads and a ruler on there. You can't really see it on there, that's why I'll put the thing over the top so you can see it. But that is kind of my little stationery fest thing, I think. I'm not sure if it will be an exclusive. I feel like I love it too much to make it exclusive, and I feel like it might need to go into the shop. But my camera is about to die after filming that. I managed to sort the lemon lanyards. That's it. I haven't done any more. I honestly think I'm going to get my husband to help me go through them because it's a very tedious job, worse than checking pins. I mean, I kind of enjoy checking pins, but lanyards felt very boring, so I might have some help for that. But yeah, the rest of my priority is Patreon content. I'm going to take a break now, charge the camera, and then get on with editing that video before I get on and edit this video. Yeah, the week is just running away. I think being a bank holiday weekend, kind of lost a day this week, and I feel like the week has completely run away with me. But I'm very happy with that. It looks good, and it's helping me feel even more prepared for Stationery Fest. You're going to hear that word a lot in the coming studio vlogs, but yeah, I'll chat to you probably tomorrow now. Hello, it is Friday now. I have been editing all day so far. Well, I say all day, it's been a couple of hours, but that's all I've been doing today. I'm just patiently waiting for the Patreon video to export from my editor. It's at 63% currently. It says it's got 10 minutes, but I don't believe it. It's going to take a little bit longer than that, I think, but it's nearly done. I've made my thumbnail for that video, so as soon as it's kind of exported, I can put it onto YouTube, and then I can get that to my patrons. But I feel like that's all I'm going to have time to share with you today. I just got a message from I'm looking to get one of those table banners made, and I want a template to make it on Photoshop because that's the way that I find things easier. So I'm just seeing if they have a template, but I need to get that ordered. I keep putting it off and I need to order it because I don't know how long it's going to take to get here. Like, you know, one of those things you put over your craft table and it has like your logo on it and any info, but it like goes in the middle section over the front, like table runner kind of thing. That's what I'm looking at getting anyway. Yeah, so I don't know what else I'm going to be able to share with you this week. I've just been getting a few bits and bobs done, and next week we are officially going to start preparing for Stationery Fest. I have started filling in my notebook with like things that I want to take. It's very short at the moment. I've started kind of thinking about the sticker designs that I want to take with me, because I'm going to limit myself to what I take, so maybe 20 designs. I just want the stickers that I offer, or like a lot of the product that I'm taking with me, I want it to align very much with kind of what my business stands for, which is like positivity and just like cute things. So I really want a good mix of those kind of things, and of course a bit of Pekka as well, because I feel like Pekka needs to just come to my table because he's my little mascot and he deserves to be there. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot this studio vlog. Next week as well I will be packing up my Patreon Happy Mail. I still need to make the magnetic bookmarks, so I'll probably take you through how I do that, because at the moment I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I've told my patrons that's what they're getting, so I am going to deliver, but I haven't done it yet. But these are my sticker sheets and I'm very excited to send them out. So yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this week's studio vlog. I know it's been a little bit random, a little bit kind of unorganised, but that's what this week has been. But yeah, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I should also have some small business goodies to share with you next week. I hoped they would be here today, but I have some lovely goodies from the eHearts market that I bought to share with you, so that should all be here next week, so I can share with you then. But yeah, I wish you a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye.